Some of the learnings, okay, we were 180 people in a classroom. If you've seen the IIM classrooms, I think they pretty much represent the Harvard classroom as well. It is kind of on an ascending thing, right? It is circular, so the professor kind of teaches you from the center. It's all case study based, so there are no books, there is no textbook, there is no expectation that you will go back, write an exam. Totally experiential, 180 people. We had, the biggest company we had was a $25 billion business, maybe outside of Adani. So Gautam Adani's son was a classmate. But I'm saying you leave him aside, and the smallest business was probably a $50-60 million business, right? So you had people from all sides, all sets here, very diversified, 50 odd countries, different backgrounds, different cultures. As I said, unlearning was as important as learning. A lot of the assumptions around growth, strategy, leadership, everything got thrown out of the window, as far as I'm concerned, right? Stepping out of the day-to-day, I think that's another important thing. I think we are all so sucked in, at least I was very, very sucked into the day-to-day, and sometimes you lose focus on why you're doing what you're doing. So the why gets a lot more tangible when you go out and do a program which is away from your office, right? So when you are 3 weeks away from the office, I think it gives you a sense of perspective. It tells you that there are people out there who have probably done things which are at a far bigger, better scale. There are human beings who are probably a lot more humbler than you are, and they have probably figured out a lot of things, whether it's on the personal side or whether it's on the professional side, right? So I think taking time out kind of makes your why a lot more tangible. Exposure to cases around the world. The cases got two parts. One is the cases that you read. The other is cases from your fellow OPMers, right? Because every OPMer is a case study by themselves, right? And these are people who have gone through the ups, and some of them have gone through spectacular lows. I mean, they went into bankruptcy, they lost everything, and then there has been a resurgence, right? So exposure to case studies, again, it puts you in situations, it tells you what to do when you are faced with a situation like this, or even if you're not faced with a situation. I think it just tells you the resilience and the mindset of some of these people.